Hi, my name is Ryckebusch, and I am your child's French teacher. I also teach Spanish y voy a explicar todo en español después del francés. I'll explain everything in Spanish after I'm finished with the French. Um, I'm happy to see you. For those of you that don't know me, um, I've been working teaching French and Spanish for over 20 years at the high school. Before that, I was a year at Cunha, and before that, I was a number of years at Hatch in the Spanish immersion program. Um, I'm originally from France. I came when I was a child, and it was my first language, my second being Spanish. And when I came to the United States, I didn't speak any English. Um, anyway, I would prefer to meet you all live. I am always available if you wanted to come talk to me, but this is how we're doing it. C'est la vie. Así es la vida. Um, so let's see, I'm happy to talk about my um, French program. Language is my passion, and I try to make class fun, and I try to get the kids interested in learning about other cultures and learning to speak other languages. Um, let's see, all of you I have put a syllabus on Google Drive, and so you should be able to read it. So I won't go into that much detail. Um, ask your student where it is. I'm sure they know where it is. And I think that all of you signed a paper saying that you had read it. Um, however, if you would like a paper copy, I'm very, very happy to, um, to send you one with your student. Um, let's see. So, um, French 1, 2, and 3 for AP meets on Mondays for an hour and Tuesday and Thursday for an hour and a half. And since the hours change all the time, I'm not going to go into the details of those. Those are also on the syllabus, I believe, or at least on the school website. Um, so, for each class, I have been using the series Discovering French Bleu for the French 1, Discovering French Blanc for the French 2, and Discovering French Rouge for the French 3. Um, these books are pretty dated, but I really think that they're they do a good job of teaching the grammar and the language, and they make it fun as well. Um, I also have more up-to-date books for cultural information that might be outdated. In class, the only thing that I require students to have is a composition book, which I will check periodically. This is where they write their warm-up assignments, where they might paste some charts that I might pass out. This is a valuable book where they have everything that they'll need if they take notes correctly. I collect these periodically and give them points. Um, Also, they should bring their Chromebook every day, charge 100% at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the day, um, because we will be using them. I also use media. I use French media in my classroom, and I like to use music and movies as well. And Chromebooks will be important for them to bring charged. Um, so that's one part of their grade. Part of their participation grade is also bringing the required materials. And they should bring their book to class every day. It doesn't necessarily need to go home if they've written good notes, but they need to bring it to class. And another thing they need to bring to class, the third thing is their textbook, their composition book, and their computers. Three things. I mean, they don't have something to write. I can lend them something to write with. Um, My office hours, if anybody ever wants to talk to me, um, I'm at school generally at 8 o'clock in the morning, and after school I'm also available. So please get in touch with me if you would like to meet with me personally, and that's true for students as well. Let's see. Um, I haven't learned, I'm not, now we are all, your children are learning French. I'm learning technology skills, which I actually gained a lot of last year with our Zooming classes. Um, so it's been a positive experience. I think that every change that we go through, somehow we grow. Um, Cell phones are not allowed in class. They all have pockets. They all have assigned pockets where they put their cell phones when they come into class. When they come into class, two things to do. They put their cell phones in the pockets and they sanitize their hands um, upon coming in the classroom and also leaving the classroom. We have everything on my desks are distanced as much as I can, and students are to keep their masks on during class time, as well as me too. Um, let's see. I expect all students to know and respect the school rules. Um, Also, respect for each other is really important. They We are all learning. We are all learning, and so it's important that people be able to take risks and that they're not laughing at each other and making fun. And also, no food or drink in the classroom. Part of these is because of the COVID. Um, I will permit them to drink water. Of course, everybody needs water. And we will have occasions where I will have them make food, probably at home. And for extra credit, they can bring it in, or they'll be able to film themselves at home and um, and send it to me that way. When we do have food in the classroom, we will probably be eating outside just for sanitary reasons, and that is pretty much a school rule. So anyway, please feel free to contact me anytime. If you need a paper syllabus, please send me an email. And that's it. Any questions, contact